We start by putting in the labels. Then lock. Come through this root roller. Go up and come down. Go through this electric eye here, and the label must be put into this electric eye. Fold it down here. This seam can be opened. Then go through the stripping plate. And then into traction. It can be opened as well. Notice that the blowpipe here. It can't wrap the label around it. The label should come from above the blowing pipe. After wrapping the label, lock it tightly. Twist clockwise. It has a feed shaft here. There's a groove. Put the label up. Just cart it into the groove. After we press the label, here is a language selection. Switch to English. Then click this to bit once. Add a few more labels to make the labels run straight. After the tag runs, just see the label coming out here so long. This can be adjusted by moving this mapping eye. Move back and forth to adjust this bit length. Move it back out and it will be shorter. The labels are basically aligned and this stripping plate is enough. Then we move on to the next step. According to the length of your bottle, it can be adjusted with these screws. Clamp the bottle first. These screws can be loosened and adjusted. There are two more here. After we set it up, you can click this motor to rotate. Let's look at it from the side. Is this cladding plate straight with this bottle? You need to align it. This angle can be adjusted with these screws. If the position is not enough, you can adjust the inside through these screws. Make sure the bottle is in the middle of this cladding board. Then we can click here to remove this cladding board. The cladding plate moves down, and this plate is aligned and parallel to the bottle. If not parallel, when one side is high and the other is low, we can adjust it here. Loosen these for screws. These two slots can be moved up and down. Hold down here a little. Come down a little more. Hold down. Let's click this to return to the height to right. Let the motor rotate. Rotate it to parallel. Let's bring it down again. Almost to the bottom. Leave a wrench left and right. Just click this label to write in depth. Then move it up. After the position of the bottle is correct, let's click this to go back to square one. Here is a paragraph of mark length. There is a parameter in it. Here is the bit length, which can be controlled. Now I pick 85. And then we click on the length. You will find them coming out of the section label. Click on the automatic screen here. There's a blow. Blow up the air. Just adjust this bit length to the length you need. After the adjustment is appropriate, we will click on the single bit again. Turn off the clamping cylinder and turn off the blowing. Then you can click to start it to see the effect. For example, if this label is not aligned or crooked here, the interface is not aligned and crooked, we can adjust it with these two screws. Put this angle. Look at the direction you want the pendulum to go. Then there's also a handle here. You can adjust the left and right positions of this label. Where do you want to paste it? Which side has more and which side has less? Can be transferred from here. Rotate this and it will move. 第二款瓶子调试 Second bottle debugging. The fixture of this product is the set. Now we've replaced it. Use this set for this product. You can take it off here. There is also a screw in here. After we install these, to adjust this, adjust the position of the suction cylinder according to your product. There are screws here. Here are the screws. Then after the adjustment is long, We also put the bottle on it. Clamp it. Then it's also about the location. Align it parallel balance. This position can be adjusted. This jig can be adjusted left and right. It has a slot hole. Adjust according to your product. It is replaced according to the size of your product. The screws can be replaced. Can move left and right. After it's installed, we can try to put a label on it and take a look. These parameters do not need to be moved. No need to adjust it. This labeling speed, it's the speed of the machine. A section of standard speed, it is the section of standard length that comes out, then the speed. To stage labeling speed, it is the labeling speed. Blowing time, it is the time to blow it out after setting this parameter. Don't worry about blowing in advance. The length of the bit is based on the length of the bit that comes out after you clip this product on. It can be adjusted. Depends on your needs. The diameter of this bottle, it is adjusted according to the size of your bottle. What about the depth of descent and the return altitude? Here, right here. You can directly put it in the parameters. The suspension delay is also very important. For example, your label is too long. This electric eye is not moved enough. When the adjustment cannot be leveled against this wave plate, this stop bit delay is used. Come and put the parameters for adjustment. If the label is short, you don't need it.